What's up, everyone? My name is Tony Gamble, and that was just a song. I literally just wrote the idea and recorded it, and or the track and then the lead track. So it's just an idea I'm working on for maybe a new song for my new flamenco fusion record. I say new flamenco fusion record. I have a record coming out, and then later I'll have another flamenco guitar record coming out. So just wanted to introduce you to my new Kremona Rosa Luna flamenco guitar. And we're getting some mic blend here. But let me turn this down. So this is a company from Bulgaria, and all of their instruments are made in one factory, which is awesome because a lot of guitars companies have their guitars made in China, different areas, different factories, and then they have the ones that are handmade in Spain and whatever. All of these are made in Bulgaria, so that's pretty awesome. And the Rosa Luna is a pure flamenco guitar. I have plenty of other guitars that are, Spanish, great guitars. So let me just go over it a little bit. I've been playing this now for the last week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, and actually I really love it. I know I've done a lot of reviews, and I'm not a guy to do reviews, believe it or not, but since COVID, that's kind of all we got going on right now. I've got no shows or anything like that. So the guitar itself has got a beautiful spruce top, nice rosette, rosewood bridge, bone nut, rosewood fingerboard, and it has a cedar neck, which I've never had one of those before, but it has a cedar neck. It's pretty beautiful. And it has beechwood, Bulgarian beechwood back and sides. Now the back and sides are laminate, which doesn't bother me at all. I've got plenty of hard all wood guitars, and laminate doesn't bother me at all. In fact, this guitar sounds killer. What can I say about it? I mean, the tuners are really smooth as well. Stays in tune nicely. It has a Fishman Precis blend preamp in it with a tuner. And I actually love this preamp because I've got a couple of these in some of my other guitars, and I love the mic blend, which means there's a pickup underneath the saddle, and then there's a mic, so you can blend it to get either more guitar or the guitar and the piezo. I have the mic at about 50, not quite 50%. And I love that wood sort of sound that it gives off. However, if I put it at too high of a volume, it'll start feeding back. So, but that's a different issue that you have to deal with when you're doing live. But that's great flamenco guitar. It has golpeador, which are tap plates, so you don't scratch or dent the top of the guitar. It's overall, the action's fairly low. It's not as low as what I normally like, but it's still pretty low. The guitar acoustically without the pickup sounds great. Overall, I mean, it's a phenomenal guitar. So I have nothing negative to say about it. I think Kremona is a phenomenal company. And, again, I always go through this whole thing where there's a lot of guitars that cost thousands and thousands of dollars, and then there's the ones that don't cost thousands and thousands of dollars that play and sound just as well as some of the very high-end guitars. Now, keep in mind, if I was touring, and when I used to tour a lot, I have a lot of very expensive guitars that I didn't like bringing on the road with me. And some of these guys bring out the $20,000 guitar on tour with them. For me, I'm like sort of a little weary about that, you know, but if you love it, do it, go ahead. But with something like this, yeah, no problem bringing it out on tour. And you know, it's just, it sounds, you know, it's really well constructed. And you know, that's all I gotta say, man. Just like and subscribe to my channel if you want to. If not, I'm totally cool with that too. Got a new ukulele record coming out called Ukulele Flamenco Fusion, and then after that I will be writing and recording another flamenco fusion guitar record. It's not really flamenco, it's kind of just hybrid fusion stuff. So I appreciate you watching. Take care. Have a good night. Love you guys.